Social and political commentary from a Christian male perspective.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I told you that. I said about, 8:30 we'd pop back on here. This is going to be a short stream because I just want to talk about a quick topic that came across my desk while we were in the last live stream looking at the Thornton Township meeting. And you may have actually heard about it by now. It seemed like a couple of people might have actually probably jumped on it already. And what is that, Jason? What are you talking about? Thank you so much. Here it is. Scandal-plagued couple whose affair rocked election seen together for the first time since. Who are we talking about? We talking about Fani and Nate Dogg. Why is this thing in the way? Get out of here. Get out of here. Move. The Daily Mail, man, they have a ton of ads. They need to get that together. Man, maybe I need to pay for it. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what they got. This is craziness, man. Shout out to the Daily Mail, but man, I appreciate y'all, but this is craziness.
0 math skills needed. File your Fed and state returns free with TurboTax.
There we go.
Pay
All right.
$0
One in the chat when you can hear it.
Filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. Click for eligibility.
Wow. Just busted. Just busted in 4K. Wow. I didn't know Nate was bow-legged. Okay. Well. What airport is that, I wonder? All right, so they got caught. They got busted. Let's see what they got. Former Donald Trump prosecutors Fani Willis and Nathan Wade have been spotted together at LAX, okay, despite previously claiming their relationship ended in 2023. Hold on one second. Let me just check something real quick. Despite saying that their relationship ended in 2023, the scandal couple were seen lugging their suitcases through the airport and exiting the Slapfish seafood restaurant inside the terminal. Wow. Who got them? Who did this? Who caught them? Who caught them out there in public like that? That is crazy work. That is craziness. Okay. They kept a low profile and dressed down in casual outfits as they headed through departures on Tuesday. So that was today. They're arriving in LA. Okay. The excursion cast doubt on their previous claims that their relationship ended 2 years ago, with Willis and Wade looking like any other couple. Their outing also came just days after Willis was ordered to pay $54,000 for violating Georgia's open records law during the case. Their affair came to light after Willis appointed Wade special prosecutor in the Georgia 2020 election interference case against Donald Trump. The controversy around the fling led to Willis being removed as a prosecutor in the Trump case in December, even after Wade resigned to try to alleviate the heat. Willis sought to bring charges against the president for allegedly conspiring to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Prosecution is what brought Trump's infamous mugshot after he was first charged, something Trump soon used to his advantage by marketing it on his campaign website. I mean, he did. Shout out to him. Man, and Nate is an Adidas wearer, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. What am I supposed to do about that, man? Nate be rocking the Adidas. All right. Let me see. I think the pictures are probably what we've already seen. Yeah, these are just the pictures we've already seen. All right. Let me make this smaller and get out of this. Let's finish reading this article. Scandal hit former Donald Trump prosecutors. Fani Willis and Nate Wade have been spotted together in LAX. That is so dirty. The scandal hit couple were seen lugging their suitcases through the airport, stopping at Slapfish Seafood Restaurant inside the terminal. Nate looked like, look, I know you done caught me. I know you done caught me. Look at that face. He looked like, man, I know I'm busted. I'm busted up in here. The excursion is the first time they have been seen publicly as a couple since their romantic and financial affairs came to light after Willis appointed Wade special prosecutor in the Georgia election interference case. That's not true. We saw them together when her daughter got pulled over down here in Georgia. And her daughter, Nate, and Fani showed up to get the car. But it is what it is. A grand jury charged Trump and 18 co-defendants in August 2023 for violating the state's RICO Act as part of the election overturn effort. The 98-page indictment charged efforts to pressure election workers and featured Trump's infamous phone call to Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger asking him to find 11,780 votes. But the case took a stunning U-turn after defense attorneys uncovered evidence that Willis and Wade had been carrying on an affair, a dalliance. It was hooking up. It was an affair. It was adultery. Call it what it is. Willis herself stormed into the courtroom during the evidentiary hearing to defend herself. The court was presented texts and documentation that established their affair, as well as out-of-town trips. Willis admitted to a personal relationship with Wade, but claimed it did not become romantic until 2022. However, the defense presented evidence of a relationship before 2022, including a witness who allegedly saw them hugging and kissing in 2019. Getting it on. All right, let's go. Willis was accused of misuse of state and federal funds by Trump co-defendant Michael Roman, who claimed Wade was paid $645,000 to work on the case. I hate that they say claim. I mean, that's true. That really was the case. It really was. Now, what he did with it and all that kind of good jazz, but I mean, it's not even a claim anymore. Wade, no, he busted too. They kept a low profile and dressed down in casual outfits as they headed in the direction of the Delta Lounge on Tuesday. I think this is the end of it. Oh, no, there's more. Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee ruled last March there was a significant appearance of impropriety. I think that's where the infamous odor of mendacity came from as well, I believe. And stated either Wade or Willis would have to step down. However, a subsequent ruling at the end of last year overturned the decision and Willis was removed from the case. She was dealt another blow last week when Fulton County Superior Court Judge Rachel Cross ordered her to pay more than $54,000 for violating the state's open records laws. Willis was hit with fees after intentionally failing to provide records requested by Ashley Merchant, the attorney who filed a motion requesting Willis be disqualified from the Trump case. Willis previously said her fling with Wade was a thing of the past, but police body cam footage showed them together when Willis's daughter, Kenya, was arrested on August 24th, 2024. Wade split from his wife, Jocelyn, in the aftermath of the affair last year. During the proceedings, he attempted to argue that he was facing financial hardships as a way to avoid paying alimony. I don't know. I did a quick search. I don't know if they've finalized this divorce. I was looking on Cobb County's website and I couldn't find evidence to that. So I don't know if they have or they haven't. Let's jump into the Hellcat. Let's go. Let's jump into the comments real quick. So big surprise. They lie. I mean, really, certainly doesn't look like her. Things have gone downhill. No, she got her beach hair. That's my wife and kids all get their hair braided. So they do look different. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's go. Got her job because of color. Okay. She didn't lose her job, though. The idiots in Fulton County still reelected her. They did still elect her. I don't want to call them idiots, but they did still reelect her. Oops. Lock them up. I don't know if they need to be locked up. I mean, they just lied. And sadly, they clearly don't have a problem with it. Because, I mean, she lied on the stand. So they clearly don't have an issue with it. So I don't know why should they get locked up? I mean, the best opportunity would have been the Fulton County people not rehiring her. Where is it? But that is what it is. So that was it. They're back. Fani and Nate are back. They're back up in the news. What did y'all think about it? Let me know. Did we actually expect them to not be sloppy like this? Of course not. Of course not. Oh, really? Yeah, he settled when they ordered Fani to testify in marriage court. Oh my. Really? Okay. I was looking on Cobb County's website before the stream started. I just couldn't find it. And I was just trying to find, that has been finalized. But I believe you, Orphan Maker. I just couldn't find it. I just wanted to see okay, he's closed that chapter of his life. And now it's just the fact that they lied about their relationship, but not that he's an adulterer still, an active adulterer. I mean, he is technically, because marriage really isn't dissolved. So, but yeah, that was it. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I want to say thank you to all of the members, all of the subscribers, everybody who jumps into this live chat to be a part of what we're doing over here. I want to say thank you. I'm glad you're finding value in this kind of content. And if you don't mind, let me know down in the comments below if there's other content that you want me to run across or you want to share other things. You can always shoot me an email, of course. That's what most people do. That's actually, I got this. So you can always shoot me an email, dearwokec@gmail.com, and I will gladly look at it and see if we can.
Wade receive?
He's received about $700,000 so far.
And what's he?
Okay. That was the meeting that Ashley Merchant went to the Georgia Senate about. But I do want to say thank you all again. I appreciate you rocking with me. Thank you so much for liking the video. Thank you so much for subscribing and helping me get just that much closer to my goal of 50,000 subscribers by the end of April. I'm looking forward to rock with you all again. Looking forward to great videos dropping the rest of the week. So until next time, everybody, grace and peace. Take care.